Oh, good, good. I always thought it was blue, not red. Can the vertibird get here? Don't worry, I'll buy right away. When I get to the Prid one. One blood bug. One. 10mm 44 alien blaster and gamma gun. Which I haven't gone to get the alien blaster yet. All in good time. All in good time.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
Ingram?
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee? I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
I have full confidence in the abilities of everyone here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
I think she was the same lady from Fallout 3.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Nerdgasm.
Let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized.
Hey, would I get a specialist on site? Okay. Prime's old arms and legs ran off of a liquid feed hydraulic system. Unfortunately, we've redesigned to accommodate his new frame. They're almost twice as heavy. Electromagnetic now. Our new recruit came through again, finding us an old weapons disposal factory. Mark 28 nuclear bombs, more than enough to equip Prime. Last setup is fusion core with a beryllium agitator. Where is the what?
Designation Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis. readiness check.
Liberty Prime. Full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning. Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required.
I think I like the old Liberty Prime's design better.
Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders. Compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted.
Oh, okay.
Right now, we have him running off of the... Once I get that sorted out, we'll send him off to kickin'. Before you head off to your next assignment, I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit...
Oh.
This wasn't necessary, Ingram.
Come on. You earned the damn thing. Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridway. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you. And thank you, Knight. Without...
Oh, okay. Let's go, Maxon. Oh, dude, I wish you could talk to Liberty Prime. Liberty Prime is pre-war, not, as they say, designed during after war. My elder.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of... After careful analysis of the information, Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the Sentinels.
Is Quinlan absolutely certain?
Proctor Quinlan validated the information numerous times. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's... Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a
Sure.
To make matters worse, he's gone. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion. I'm finding it difficult...
You have to believe me. He never...
Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your... Danse is a synth. He represents everything we hate. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given.
Oh my, no.
I'm ordering you to hunt down Danse and execute him.
Isn't there some other way?
Absolutely not.
Right.
Listen, but if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make it. Find Proctor Quinlan.
Sure.
And Knight. There's a promotion.
I don't care about a promotion. This is Danse we're talking about. And my charisma is up on 10, so I have nothing to worry about.
Attention. Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2. Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
Proctor.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Danse.
What do you know about this situation?
While I was decrypting all, it appears that the Institute keeps exemplary records where there's... As I was perusing this list, I came across an image of Danse under the heading. A quick DNA comparison with our own records told the rest of... I'm certain this comes as quite a shock to you, Knight.
I don't want to talk about it.
I understand. On to your orders, then. I've been... As you're well aware, Danse had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's at. You may want to get comfortable.
What the hell is this crap about Danse being a Sith?
I assume your outburst was a rec-
So he sets Dance up, and then you...
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the... Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dan. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
I don't have time to discuss it right now, Halen.
Why? In too much of a rush to pull the trigger?
No.
Can't believe that after everything... There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to...
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me. Now, unless you're here with information...
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information...
Very well then. Would you...
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've stored the data on my vertibird...
Uh-huh. I'll take anything that gets me closer.
Yes, sir.
Proceed, Knight.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Well, if it isn't the man who revived...
Oh, I don't want to kill Dance, and she's gonna hate me, and what happens? I'm not gonna kill Dance. I could shoot Maxon, but...
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
Good. You're back. Are you ready to take on your first assignment?
There's a kitty. Were there cats in Fallout 3? She's mad at me, clearly.
Halen?
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
That's a risky question.
I know it is. I've known Paladin. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust. He's earned my admiration. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a...
No, all the same.
Why are you telling me all?
Because someone has to before you rush off and carry out Maxon's orders without... Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, if you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow...
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the... Before the Pribwin showed up, it was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that know about it. So, just be careful. There's no telling.
I have a tracker in my suit. Now, thankfully, if you watch one of the earlier episodes, I've already been to Listening Post Bravo.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kills is gonna have me doing 100 push-ups.
Let's go. That looks like a nice little, what is it called? It's an M21? Yeah, M21. That kind of irks me a little bit. See that thing at the end there? This? That little thing, the gap? It irks me. No, I destroyed you already. Why are you up again?